After 190 days and cooler temperatures, are we finally seeing some peppers ripen? Good afternoon, good evening, good night everybody. Happy Monday to you. Monday the 24th of August 2026, and it's day 190 of the chili grow up. These last 2 nights temperatures have dropped to about 10 degrees. So hopefully, as we've checked in previous videos, I was hoping that the plants would finally get good and mature and start to turn colours, start to go red. So we're going to have a little check through these plants now, especially the cayennes, and just see if there is any progress. Other than that, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Monday, a great week so far. Let me see, Teddy's heading back today, so I'm sure you're happy about that, aren't you, kid? I miss him already. But hey, he's got to go back home. He'll be happy at home. Let's do this. Let's get into day 190. Happy Monday, Lucy. You happy you're back to single child, yeah? You ready for your egg? You are? Enjoy. Well, just received word that they're on their way to pick you up, mate. So I don't know when we're going to see you again. Hopefully before the next summer, but I expect that's probably when it will be. Thank you for being with us on our journey. I'm going to miss you, mate. You was good as gold. Such a good boy. You take care, Ted. We'll catch you soon. So we're checking through the cayennes today, and as you can see, they're looking good, but we're not seeing any turning just yet. Now I do want to check some of the other plants, our other cayennes, for example our small cayenne here. Now some of them, see if you look back there, it's looking a bit maybe sun scalded. Let's have a look, let's pluck him and see. See, I think that one is starting to turn, hopefully. Now the rest of the plants are looking alright. As you know, our Buena Mulatas blowing away in the wind there, and our black jalapeños are doing great. They're kind of half and half. They show half green. There we go, half green, half black. So yeah. Let's have a little look at another cayenne. This plant, the peppers are crazy. Just look at the size of them. There we go. Huge, huge, huge. But none of them are turning just yet. We can cut through here and have a look at this cayenne. And again, lovely peppers. But nothing changing just yet. I can go and check our smaller cayenne in the pot. Lovely peppers again, but nothing changing. So here's our overwintered cayenne. This is where it all started, where all the other plants are from. This base from this plant, the seeds I collected last season. This was the only one I grew, and it's been wonderful. It's pumping out loads and loads of big peppers. But let's have a look down here. Let me turn this plant a second. What do we have here? Look at that. Finally. Now it's still got a bit of time to go. But there we go. Finally our first mature cayenne pepper. Just amazing. And then if you turn it a little bit more to the side here, it looks like there's another one starting to turn as well. But just excellent. It feels so good seeing that, knowing that these will start being ready. So once this is ready, and once that one's ready and they're plucked, this should kickstart the rest of them. So finally we've got ourselves a ripe cayenne. I think in the next 2-3 days that'll be ready to be plucked, chopped up and tasted. great news on the Cayenne. Look at those beautiful Padrones blowing away in the wind there. The wind really has picked up. It's a good 22 degrees and the sun is blazing. That wraps up the day, everybody. That wraps up day 190. A little bit of a chili pepper bacon omelette, which was lovely. And then it's great to see these Cayennes are finally starting to mature and turn red. Just excellent, excellent stuff. The hard work's paying off. Really, really good. Let's just hope this wind isn't too strong for them. So, they are calling for torrential storms, I believe Wednesday night, all day Thursday, and all day Friday. So we're going to need to change the strategy up a little bit. I'm going to need to get them into the back garden where the landlord refused to cut the trees down. Bonus is now we've got a good amount of shelter and security for them when this storm hits. So what I'm going to do, I was going to water and fertilise all of the plants today, but I thought what we'll do, let's wait until tomorrow, because that'll be Tuesday. They'll then have all of Tuesday and all of Wednesday to soak everything up, and then Wednesday night, Thursday and Friday, they'll be in the back garden, safe and secure, and hopefully sheltered from the trees and the storm, the rain, the wind, what have you. So there we go, everybody. That wraps the day up. Thank you all so much for joining us on this journey from seed to harvest. Finally, we got some red cayenne peppers. Can start making some dried cayennes, some loads of meals with the cayenne peppers. I can get some samples out to the Jamaican Indian restaurants, some of the bars and pubs in town, some of the local hot sauce makers. Start making some money and start seeing a bit of a payoff from all of this, hopefully. But there we go. That wraps up the day, everybody. Thank you all once again. You take care of yourselves. Make sure you look after me, myself and I, because no one's going to throw you a lifeline if you're drowning. Have a wonderful, wonderful Monday, a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. See you Tuesday for day 191. Thank you. Take care.